Welcome back to RealVacantLand.com, where we have fun buying and selling land. This is Luke Smith. I'm going to show you another property. This time we're in Hawaii. This land is in Hawaii. This is the Pacific Ocean right behind my head here. This is some coastline that looks like, I like that kind of coastline because it looks like it'd be fun to go spearfishing, because that's one of my favorite activities. Other people look for sand. You just go up the coast a little bit, there's some sand. Let's take a look at this. We're on the map search part of RuralVacantLand.com. I'm really proud of this map. It's spent a lot of time, money, energy working on this thing. And what you can do is you can zoom into the part of the world that you're interested in. Let's zoom out some more. Or the part of the U.S., I should say. We're not global. But so we've got properties all across the U.S. Tons of properties. And let's zoom into the Hawaiian ones. So we've just been doing deals on the Big Island. Haven't done the smaller islands yet, but eventually I think we will. And so Big Island, these are all sold. There's one property that's not sold. This is one of the newest ones on the website in Hawaii. It's the newest Hawaiian one on the website. The other ones are a little bit older. So it's in a community over here. This is the eastern side of Hawaii. So this is the greener side. Let me back up a little bit. The volcano action that we had is over here. The most recent stuff. But this is the main volcanoes up and down the backbone of it. The way the winds happen, it's a lot drier on the west side of the island. It's a lot wetter on the east side of the island. So wet means flowers and green and growth and just alive. The birds and the bees and the, everything just going for it, right? Hawaii style. So when you plant stuff, it's like boom, it just goes. So we're on that side of the island. Very volcanic soil all over the place, very rich and nice and friendly to grow stuff in, and you see the plants that people are doing. So we're in this community that is, I'll figure out the name of it. I used to know the name of it. I can't really pronounce it anyway. So there's a community here that goes down to the coast. There's a bunch of houses spread out through this community, and as we zoom in, we're on the corner. It's a corner lot. And I'm going to jump from there. I'm going to click on it and I'm going to go into the ad. So if you're looking for properties in a specific part of the country, go zoom into that part of the country on RuralVacantLand.com and click on the ones that are there and see if they interest you. This particular property is owned by Aaron English, Vacant Land Guys, Aaron English. His name and Liz English, the wife, she answers the phone too. So they both answer the phone. And husband-wife team, they were over here in Hawaii. I think they're the ones that took the pictures of this property. They were touring around different land deals they're into. And here's their phone number. So you can call them. You can ask specific information about the property, get more details, and dive into it more with them. I'm looking at the basics here. The title, everywhere they say $19,700. This is the older price. They lowered the price a couple $1,000. I'm gonna get that updated on the website. So there's they've got the tax number of the property. It's like 1/8 of an acre-ish size lot, classic house lot in a neighborhood. So we've got a map here, this interactive map. We'll zoom into that in a sec. So all cash discount. So if you're paying all cash, they'll do $17,900. Or if you're doing terms, if you're paying over time, they'll take $1,000 down and $399 a month for 102 months. So whatever that adds up to be. I think it's going to be cheaper to just do the cash if you can do the cash, but if you want to do the terms, they have the terms there available for you too. There's GPS coordinates on the website, so you could click on that in your phone. It'll give you driving directions to the property. You can go to the Big Island and then get driving directions from there. There's GPS coordinates over here of the whole outline of the property. Elevation is 222 feet over sea level, so you can tell it's up the hill a little bit from the ocean as you go down the ocean. I think the Pacific's like 6 foot sea level or something. Over the Atlantic. I think sea level is really at the Atlantic sea level. Zoning 5C, I have no idea what that means, but I'm guessing it's some kind of residential. If you ask the Vacant Land Guys, Liz and Aaron English, they might know more about the zoning, or go look up Hawaii County, Hawaii zoning 5C. No dock fees in this one. Most land dealers charge, a couple $100. Tax amount, $217 a year taxes is what they've been paying on the property. And so so they're saying water, sewer, power, you gotta go figure it out. So let's take a look at the map on this thing. It looks like people have water tanks in the area. I've sold a couple different properties not too far from here. And so what a lot of people do is rainwater collection. Rainwater collection is very popular in the Big Island, especially on the eastern side of the island. It's or the whole island basically. It rains pretty much the same time every day. You know how much rain you're getting, and it's just pretty easy to do rainwater collection. What's the point of running pipes when it rains so like, you know, bang, bang, bang on the clock. So a lot of the people do rainwater collection. So you see rainwater collection tanks at all these houses, right? So that's what you'd end up doing here for water. There's a power line that runs up and down the street. So I'm guessing you hook into that. When it comes to like telecommunications, I have no idea. We'll see if we see something, you know, see some kinds of setups here. I don't see anything. These people are using satellite dishes. Probably going to set up satellite dishes for telecommunications. So across the street, these people have their rainwater collection tank, nice and painted, taken care of. They got, you know, they're taking care of the lawn pretty well. It looks like a lot of these people are doing nice landscaping projects. And then there's this one that's just like hairy bush, or whatever you want to call it. So when you go build a house there, then you should start working on the, you know, the landscaping. So this is just vacant land that no one's taken care of, and you can see a long time, right? So that's classic vacant land. Just got to start trimming stuff when you go work on it. In the meantime, just let it grow. And yeah, good luck. I can't pronounce the name of that street. Mapuna? I'm just guessing. Some star pines, some palms. See if we can see it from a couple angles. There's a power line right here at the corner. Yeah, so these guys are clipping the grass. Chiropractic station next door. So they're just running business with a sign right out of their house. I mean, it's classic Hawaii. Like, the regulations are pretty open to do a lot of what you want on these properties. It's not like the mainland rules and regulations at all. If any rules and regulations, they're usually neighborhood rules and regulations. So the different neighborhoods that you get into, you got to check their rules and regulations. I'm going to sneeze. Looks like there's an old tree or some stuff that didn't make it. Excuse me. So there's the property. There's the water tanks. It's people doing second levels with garages and nice cars. You've got a mix of newer places and older places. They're just hanging their laundry out to dry. You know, why not? Why wouldn't you? Right? So they're just parking on the lower level, living in the upper level. Here's satellite dish again. You can see the power hooked up to the house underground. And so that's what the neighbors are doing. That's what you could do on your property too. So let's go back to the website. Let's check this out. So it's a corner lot. We'll zoom out. It's in the neighborhood. You could probably ride your bike down to the ocean, go fishing, ride your bike back up the hill, especially if you had electric bikes. It sounds like it's 200-foot elevation, so there might be a good sized hill there. And then if we turn the maps on, you'll see the so the road, you might have to come in this way and then down the coast, or this way and down the coast and then back up into the neighborhood. So Liliani Estates over here. So this is where the volcano was. The most recent volcano that came up was in this area here. It's my understanding, and then it went through the forest reserve towards the ocean. I had properties the other side over this direction, and then we got this property, but it's not affected by these. I had mailed offers to people in this neighborhood prior to the volcano, and didn't get any deals. They were all too hoity-toity for my prices. It's, you know, tough luck. So, you know, here's Hilo up here. So you could drive down from Hilo and hit it from a couple different ways. So let's jump out of here. So I want to hit the high points again. $19,700 cash, or $1,000 down, $399 a month for a long time. Hawaii County, Hawaii. You know, like 1/8 of an acre with GPS coordinates, ready to go. So if you're, oh, they got a video too. So Vacant Land Guys made a video about this property as well. You might be able to get more information out of that as well. Really nice, easy guys to deal with. Phone numbers right here. Aaron English's phone numbers right there on the website, ruralvacantland.com. They've got a website too, is vacantlandguys.com. They do a lot of nice deals, a lot of vacant land deals. If you like this video, please hit subscribe. I'll keep making more of them and keep serving them up. If you like this property, call those guys. Check it out. Go visit the property. See if that's where you want to build your retirement home or your next home or your permanent home or your second or third home or whatever. Or just add it to the portfolio and store the land away and see what happens to the price of land over time. Or just have a backup plan. When things go wrong and whatever you're doing, you could escape there. For whatever reason you want it for, we got the information on it. It's up for sale, cheapest one in the area. Go check it out. Have fun with it. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. It's Luke Smith, ruralvacantland.com. See you in the next one. Bye.